What's up, guys? Before we get into the video, just wanted to remind you that we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button and you could have a chance to win a hunt with me for one of these turkeys. So hit the subscribe button, like this video. Let's get into the video. We're getting ready to drill and mount a scope to this gun for coon hunting at night, so we can run lights and a laser, stuff like that. So it performs pretty well, but I was out last night and it's kind of hard to shoot stuff at night with it because I can't see my back sight very well. I'm pretty sure one of these squirrels went in the creek, but there was a pair of them. I thought there was only one. I shot one, then the other one ran. Was able to get him too. Here's one. The first one, I think. Don't know where the second one went. I think it fell down in the creek, to be honest. Oh, for some reason I cannot find that second squirrel. I don't know if it was still alive when it hit the ground, crawled off. It definitely fell out of the tree. It was losing the battle for sure, but I just think it must have crawled off or something. I can't find it. This is the gun that we're gonna mount the scope to. It's an old Ruger 1022. It's already tapped. I just gotta rig up a scope rail for it. So let's go get that done. Alright, here's the scope we're gonna mount on this thing. Back in the day it came with a red dot and it's got a laser on it, and then the scope, which has the lighted crosshairs, green or red. And I think I got it for 80 bucks back in the day. So it's not a real high quality scope. And then I had it on an AR platform, and so this rail came off that platform, and I'm just going to cut it down to fit the new gun. So we're going to cut it down with a hacksaw. I've already got everything pre-marked, the holes and everything, so I just measured everything off the gun to get my holes marked, and then I got a pre-drill. So the part in the vise is what we want to keep, and I don't know if you can see these little dots right here are for the holes in the top of the gun. So they're all pre-marked out. Now I'm just gonna pre-drill them with the same size of screw. And I don't have the right length of screw, so I'm gonna try to use the hacksaw and cut these the right length. Yeah, wherever that went. I'm gonna try to cut those the right length and then see if we can get them to thread in. But we'll see. I don't know if that's gonna work. It's kind of off-centered. But we got this dialed now. Now let's see if these screws, perfect. Perfect fit, just like we planned. Okay, we're gonna just test one of these screws. I need about a 1/2 inch long. It's gonna need a little help getting started, I think, which I might try to find just like a random nut to help me get that thread worked out so I don't have to work it out in my gun. But I think it should work. Just need to cut all of these down now. Boom. Custom made screws. So as you guys can see, this gun is beat up. It's been around longer than I have, I think. It's my older brother's gun. Used to be. And it kind of got handed down to me, I guess. I don't really know. He might still want it back, I guess. I've never asked him, so hopefully he doesn't see this video and want it back. I don't know if, actually I'm pretty sure not all these holes will work, but I've got 2 for sure. So if I can get it locked down tight enough with 2 holes, I'll be fine with that. Which we got a slight problem with that screw head being a little too big. Maybe. It's definitely going to lock on there tight with 2, so we should be fine. I also don't know, it doesn't seem like I got it on like super straight, so sighting it in might be a little chore. Definitely locked on, nice and tight. And then all we gotta do is drop this on. And if we notice the gun is not staying centered, then we'll rework that rail and do something different. But there it is. That wasn't too bad of a job. We'll take it home and sight it in. Okay, we definitely want to slide that back a ways. Slide it back as far as we can. Still not. Oh, it'll work pretty good. So, okay, there it is. Everything's mounted on. Should be, I think it'll be decent. I think we'll be able to get it to hit where we want it to. It's rickety for sure, but I think it'll work for what we need. Oh, my screw's too long up there. We gotta take that one out. Shave it off 1/16 of an inch because my chamber's not closing. Oh, we might actually have a shorter one already cut. Yeah, this one should be about perfect already. Go. It's closing good. Mark that open. That rail's on there tight. I don't think it'll move at all. Scope back on. All the way back. As far as it can go. Need a big flathead for that. This might work. Follow for more tips on what tools you can use that aren't meant to be used on guns. This right here is a file. Works perfect to tighten down those screws. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fully functioning, self-tapped, 1022. Don't worry, I'm self-filming. Nobody's behind the camera. that should work. I got batteries ordered for the laser because those are, I don't know where they went. They're not in it anymore. So we'll get this scope dialed in, and then we'll dial the laser in for it when those batteries get here. And then we're gonna go coon hunting, and we'll bring that to you a little later. So keep watching, and we'll be out in the woods soon enough to kill some coons. Let's go sight this thing in. All right guys, we got this piece of metal out here with this hill as a backstop. It's maybe 15 yards away. I'm just gonna zero the gun real quick. 15. Still left. Oh. Alright, there we hit it. Low. You want to go up with it about 6 inches. Wrong way. Okay. Those last 4 shots were in the same hole. So she's dialed it 15 yards, maybe 20. I don't know what that'll translate to, but we'll take it home and shoot it at longer range. But it's zeroed, so should be able to get on target pretty quick back home. Gun's unloaded. Let's go check out this target. All right, here's the target. So once I got it on target, this was my first shot. Then I shot one low, then low again, and then I kind of just blasted here, and it was shooting left because I was still aiming at that hole. So I shot left, then I dialed again, and blew 4 or 5 shots right through that same hole. So it's zeroed. I'm not sure what that'll translate at 50, but if we get, I think if we're dialed at 35, we can hold high at 50, 60, whatever we need to, figure that out. We're out here now, and we're about to dial the gun in. We're gonna shoot some steel, and I'm gonna put a big lens on so you guys can see it. We'll get it all dialed in and see how it's shooting. Okay, that's good left and right. Just a touch low. Alright, so the gun's dialed in now, but I want to show you, I did one more thing to it, which I think is really cool, and it's kind of just a prototype. It might get done permanently, but we have a pick rail right here that I added on to it to put this big light on. This light is sweet. I just got it last night, and it can shine plenty far for this gun. It shines out to like 500 yards, and you can actually see stuff. But here's the full setup, and it's rigged right here, so it's pointing directly in the center of the scope when it's all the way down to this big of a dot. So that's gonna be perfect. But this is the rig right here that we will be doing some coon hunting with. Like I said, it's got a laser here. We got the big light. We got lit crosshairs, which I doubt we'll ever use, but it's cool to have them. So that's it. The gun's dialed. I'll go up there and show you. It's like Let's see here. 46 yards. So I'll take some shots in close just to see where it's hitting close so I know where to aim. Something's closer than 50 yards, but that's about the farthest I'll be shooting with this gun. I mean, once I get to know the trajectory of it, then I'll be able to shoot farther if I need to, but a lot of my shots are going to be really close with this thing, so let's go check out the groups up there. Alright, here we go. Had some white dots painted right here, like that one. So that's at 50 yards. That's pretty good grouping for just kind of shooting fast, and that one especially was good. There's about 3 or 4 bullets through that hole probably. So she's on. What's up, guys? We got the coon gun out. We're ready to rock and roll. I got a couple of spots we're gonna walk tonight, so let's get right into it and see if we can find us a coon somewhere down in this woods. Let's go. Possum down. Let's move on to the next one. These things are nasty. Shot him at about 45 yards, stalked in with the red light on. So, worked out perfectly. Let's go kill something else. Alright guys, well, that did not go as planned, but the gun worked great. See the laser on there? Get this light off. See the laser on there? Gun worked great. We killed that possum at about 45, 50 yards. This light is awesome. Whoops, a little blood on the hand. But we just didn't run into any coons. So that's it for this video. I want to do a video, like a full overnight video at some point, and also hunt coons and probably go to a better spot. But this is just a little spot I had behind my house. I kind of thought some coons would be here because it's real swampy, but we just didn't run into them tonight. So thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be back doing another video like this, but I'm gonna kill more coons. So hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment. Even if your comments aren't nice, I don't care. Comment on the video. Catch you guys on the next one.